Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you the easiest way to make a pan of rice, and we're going to use our oven. It's going to free up all the stovetop to do all kinds of other things. Easy peasy, put this together, stick it in the oven for an hour and you're good. Now I'm going to use, my favorite is this Cash River rice. It's a basmati rice and it really has a good flavor, and I'll put a link there. And I'm not affiliated, associated, sponsored or anything. It's just my favorite, y'all. And I'm going to use 1 cup of rice. There we go. And I'm simply just going to put this in the pan. Just like that. Now you have 1 cup of rice to 2 parts water. So it's a 1-to-2 ratio. And in my 2 cups of water here, I've dissolved about a tablespoon of this beef seasoning broth powder. Beef basted seasoning by Orrington Farms. It is gluten-free. But you lucky people that can eat gluten can use your favorite bouillon, or a can of French onion soup, or a can of consomme, beef consomme, or you could use chicken broth. It's just versatile, y'all. You just do anything you want to it too. If you wanted to saute some onions and then put those in here, that would be wonderful too. I'm just going to use just a few pats of some butter and just lay it around. I'm not going to measure this. I'm just going to put it around there. And did y'all know that September is National Rice Month in Arkansas? It sure is. And did you know that Arkansas produces more rice than all the other states that produce rice combined? So we are known for something good here. At least one thing, we got some good rice. We sure do. My family's been growing rice for 5 generations. And that's a long time to be doing anything. All right, there we go. So to this, I'm just going to cover it with some tin foil. I've got my oven set to 350. And we're just going to pop it in there. I'm going to set my timer for an hour. And when an hour is up, I'm going to take it out and take the lid off of it and bake it another 10 minutes and kind of fluff it around and everything. And we'll get back together and I will show you how scrumptious this easy peasy way to make rice works. That a sentence? Yes, it is now. Okay, I'll see y'all in an hour or so. Y'all, this rice came out of the oven perfect. Whenever I take the lid off of it, I keep saying lid, when I take the tinfoil off after an hour, I always get a little bit of the middle and taste of it and see if it's done. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. I think a lot of times your water may vary. But this is a great thing. If you are a meal planner, you can cook up several batches of rice on the weekend and then you can put it in your refrigerator and you will have it for the rest of the week. So we're just going to get us a little bite. I'm going to tell you a little bit about rice. There are several different varieties of rice. You've got long grain, medium grain, and short grain. And they're bred to do different things. Some of rice, like sushi rice, is sticky. It's never going to be light and fluffy. Light and fluffy long grain rice is never going to stick together for a sushi roll. So I think a lot of times rice gets a bad name because everybody thinks it's always supposed to be light and fluffy. It's not. It's just some good stuff. Some people rinse it before they cook it. Some people don't. I don't get too tied up about all that. Mother never rinsed it, and I don't, it's coming from a clean facility, so, why bother? Oh my gosh. That is so good. You could eat this just like this. You can put some gravy, roast beef and gravy over top of some rice. Yeah, that's some good home cooking right there. All right. I will attach how I made this, and I'll put a link to my friends over at Cash River. And you can go to their website, and they have some delicious recipes, and you can also order it right there. All right. We're fixing to go eat them up, yum, yum. Have a rice day, y'all. See you next time.